What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of what sold on eBay. So I'm gonna go over the items that sold on this respective day, um, and just show you guys exactly what they sold for. I think it's entertaining. So we sold not too many on this specific day, but we still sold some items, and I'm always happy for some sales. So this Joe Jackson CD right here for $12, free shipping, I believe. And I was incorrect. It was actually plus shipping, so not bad. I believe into this one. This one wasn't a bulk buy, so I have around 50 cents into this. It was a good media day on this respective day. So we saw another Joe Jackson. Was this Joe Jackson? Yeah, it was. $15 plus shipping on this as well. So not bad, you guys. Then we sold another CD here. We sold Days of the Future Past, the Moody Blues. This sold for $10 free shipping. So not bad. I mean, honestly, you guys, $1.50 into all three of these, and we turned it into over $30. Plus, I mean, $30 give or take, deducting the 150 on top of that, we're looking at like what? Some money, over $20 in profit. Okay, so we got this Labubu over here. It's a wannabe Labubu, I think. I'm not sure, but it was really cool. Honestly, I was gonna give it to my girlfriend, but I decided to sell it. I got her a separate Labubu, $18 plus shipping. And then we have over here a pair of Hokas. These Hoka shoes. Hokas typically, when we pick them up, we pay an average of $5 to $7. And we normally only pick them up if they're in decent condition to the point where just a little bit of cleaning and a little cleaning and it's good to go. So for 55.24 plus shipping, you guys, really solid pickup here. $7 turned into like what, over $40, maybe a little bit on the 30, the end of the 30s, maybe 38, 37, 35 ish. Anyways, it's a good amount of money, you guys. I'm very appreciative of this sale right here, and it was a very fast sale with little to no effort. So keep an eye out for Hokas. Keep an eye out for men's Hokas. Those are really good, and as well as just look up the models, and you guys will be surprised with how much you can make off of these. If you find them for even $10, still worth it sometimes. Again, on a slower day like this, we're happy to see sales like that. All right, over here we have this the North Face, I believe. This is a North Face button up. It's a quarter button up hoodie, and this sold for $17 plus shipping. So it's not bad. It's an XL. I knew it was gonna sell when we picked it up. North Face stuff doesn't sell all the time for good money, but when you find larger sizes as well as like unique styles, the style really pushes the item through to increase the value. All right, over here we have one of the cooler, more, I guess you can say, fire items that we sold on this day. This is a weekend. I believe it's a weekend hoodie. The weekend, the band, the artist, and we picked this up at the bins. Again, $1.80 invested into this hoodie right here. I thought the pattern was awesome, but the sizing was only a large, so I didn't want to keep it. Sold it for $35 plus shipping. So really nice sell right here. And then we are gonna go ahead and pull over this Tasmanian Devil. You guys can see the Tasmanian here from the Looney Tunes. It's a t-shirt. It's a Harley Davidson t-shirt, and it's brand new with tags, guys. You guys see right there? That's the tag. And then that's the Harley logo for the tag as well, the sizing tag. This was crazy. When I picked this up, it was at the flea market. The lady only wanted $1 per shirt. $1 per shirt, you guys. That's an amazing deal. Anyways, it sold for $80 plus shipping. All right, for $5 on this Demerani Alchemite bat. This one right here, you guys, when we looked it up, we took it because it sold for $60 plus shipping. And that was how we closed off the week, you guys. So hopefully this was entertaining. The sales were good, and I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.